Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today we are playing The Witness, and in today's episode, well, we have this puzzle before us, facing us, staring us down. We know how it functions. Now, the secret is, can we solve it? Well, let's go ahead and check it out and see if we can. All right, so the thing about this puzzle that I was mistakenly doing before was I was trying to solve a singular puzzle that had all these elements on the same puzzle, but that's not what I'm supposed to do. I was thinking about this. It's not one puzzle, it's all the puzzles simultaneously solved. So, with that in mind, I have sketched out all the different puzzles in my little notebook here, and that way, because when I try and do the puzzle, I'm not going to be able to see anything but the current one and the one next to it. So I can reference them, and we can make sure that we address all the issues in all the different puzzles, right? Um, and that everything will be happy. So, that being said, obviously, this would be super easy to just do something like that, right? But we have other puzzles that we have to address as well. So, there is a white square here, and just to make it easy, we are going to reference them as starting over here, 1, 2. The one with the Tetris pieces is 3. 4 is the one with the suns. 5, and then 6. So we have 1 through 6 that we need to satisfy. Okay? So, on puzzle 5, we have a white square right here, and also one at the top. Now, they're fine like this. If we were to solve puzzle 5, this would be sufficient. So now let's look at and see, we will have a problem with puzzle 4, however. But if we do this, we have a purple sun here, and a purple sun here. So those are going to have to be together somehow, right? So if we do this, then that satisfies puzzle 4. So right now, 4, 5, and 6 are satisfied. 3 is the Tetris piece puzzle, right? So we already determined that the Tetris piece is going to be a bit difficult because we have right here, we have this shape that looks like this, right? We don't necessarily have to do it here because we think it could potentially be this shape, right? If we did that, though, the 3-piece shape is located there. So we're going to have to figure out how to include that, right? Okay, so currently that is one of the challenges we have. And I think if we got to figure out how to include the suns, because there's an orange sun here and a purple sun here, and then we have purple sun. Well, they're not orange, it's green, sorry. I wrote it down as orange because I didn't have a green marker. Okay, so we have a green sun and a purple sun here. So we cannot go all the way up to the top because that will cut off the purple, right? We could potentially do something like this. Oh, whoops, like this, because then purple is together. But then we would have to include orange on the outside here. So how could we do that? I am unsure. So let's look at this for a minute. I'll back out again so we can look at all of it and see how we're doing. I think the first two are fairly simple. It's mainly getting puzzle 3 to fit in to 4, 5, and 6 that seems to be causing the issue. So when we solved puzzle 3, we kind of skirted this piece. So we did like this piece, right? And then we did this. I wonder if I can solve it from here. Oh, I can. Oh, wow. I didn't realize I could do this. That's going to make things like 1,000 times easier, I think. Okay, so, and we have to go over this line from the first puzzle, right? So technically, that satisfies that. Since we have the purple sun here in puzzle 4, we're going to have to make sure it's included. But that's perfectly legitimate, right? For the Tetris piece on puzzle 3, in theory. What else could we do? We cannot do this because then we block off our exit. So, if we did that, we would have issues with the star. We can, in theory, try and do what we did before with this. So that satisfies the Tetris puzzle. It satisfies puzzles 1, 2, and 3, and 4. We have an issue with 5. But I think that might not be that big of a deal looking at it from this perspective. So I think if we could maybe do something like this, because all we were doing was this, right? So now, puzzle 1 solved. And then this will help address. Let's see what this looks like. Have we addressed everything? Puzzle 1 is solved. Puzzle 2, the black and white are separated. Puzzle 3, we have our 2 Tetris pieces accounted for. Puzzle 4, the suns are together. Puzzle 5, black is separated from white. And puzzle 6, we have our Tetris piece. I think this might be it. Oh my goodness. That helps so much. So much more than trying to draw it. Alright. What are we going to see? Okay, so now we have another platform that we have to draw. Where do we want to go? Is there a place? I guess we want to go. Let me look down here and see where we want to even go. Is there a place we need to be? I'm unsure. I'm not really sure what this gave us exactly. I see that we have, I mean, we got that door over there. Is there, do we need to like go to that golden area right there? I don't know. There is an exit there. Maybe that's what we need to try and do. So in order to do that, we're here. Oh, this is a second pathway. I see. Oh, okay. And we can't do it because this one is in the way. Interesting. Okay, maybe. So it looks like there is a cable that comes from this one. So we will have to solve this one. I'm assuming it goes to that golden door, right? So we need to, I assume, we're going to need to solve the puzzle over here without preventing this one from being solved, right? So I figure it will be the same puzzle on both sides, but it'll start from up here, right? So let's see how we could do this. We kind of want to keep everything on its side, right? I think this will be fine, except for we can't go out that way, but we can go out this way. But that's not going to help. We need to be able to go out this way to get to that door. Okay. I think that's what we need to do. We need to figure out, or maybe, yeah, I think one of them needs to go out the door. And if we went the way we were going, we were going to block it off. That's the problem that we were having there. Because if we do this, we block that off. So we need to not block that off. This is going to be interesting. All right, let's just do what we can and see. Oh, those are together. Whoops. We can fix that though. We had it fixed before. We need to see what we can and can't do, because I'm not sure how you would even manage to get across. Maybe we can manage to draw a pathway to the other platform from here, potentially. We'll just have to see, because like right now we can do this, but then we can't go anywhere else. We can't go across there. All right, yeah, so this is definitely going to be a challenge. We now have a little bit of room to navigate. Let's see. Okay. So now the question is, will we have room to make the platform over here go to the door? I wonder if those still count as separated. We'll have to see. All right, so we have two stars. Let's just leave it like this. What happens? We're gonna have to separate the white somehow, though. That is an interesting dilemma. All right, that is going to cause a problem. We're gonna have to. Can we I wonder. Can we do something like this? Oh, actually, what if I do this? Will it be happy now? Because the yellow still separates them. All right, nice. So now I should be able to adjust the yellow pathing. All right. So let's adjust the yellow pathing. We need to separate the white, right? So we'll just do this. Okay. We're still happy. And now I can actually just run across here. And I think I might be able to do it now. Because now the white is separated. All I gotta do is figure out how to get the suns separated, right? Which I think is sufficient like that, right? Wait, no. That's gonna be a problem also. Okay. We're making progress though, for sure. We are definitely making progress. So the problem we have now is I cannot get around this. I can't get around that sun. Because ideally what I would want to do is maybe include this sun and the bottom sun, and then this sun and this sun would be separate. So since I can't do that, let's actually, this is fine, but let's go back across and see if we can't adjust this one slightly. This is definitely a unique puzzle for sure. Okay, so all we gotta do is keep the white on this side of the line. But maybe actually we can do something else. We can include that one, maybe? Will that help? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think. If I'm wanting to draw this one here, the blue line needs to be able to include those, right? So I really just need to include these, right? That's what I had before, isn't it? Or is it? Because I still cannot get across. But maybe, let me try this. I don't remember if this is the way I had it or not. No, I think it may have been. Let's include these two. I don't think I had it that way. But I'm wondering if we can now do this, and then we'll come back. Is there anything we could, will this gain us anything, I wonder? Let's look and see. Really, honestly, I'd like to have this one open, right? Somehow. Or even better yet, both of these open. Maybe I can start with one. Maybe if I can do this, is there a way I can grab one of the other ones? I don't know. Or maybe, maybe I can, what does that get me? There's only one sun in the middle. That gets me nothing, actually. But what does this get me? That will get me anything? Anything at all? Not sure. I'm trying to look and see if this blocks off. It's technically blocking off 3 because it will still block this one off. So I don't know that we actually gain anything with this. If I did something like that, would it help? I'm not thinking so. Maybe if we could do something like that on the other side, potentially. We'll have to be careful with the white and black because we're starting to play, you know, kind of dangerous with them getting on the inside versus the outside. All right, so yeah, if we could somehow just separate that one, we'd be golden. But I'm really not sure how we would do it. Yeah, I feel like we're not gaining ground here. This is no better than what this was, right? I don't think we made any progress with that. I don't think it gave us an advantage. So what do we need to do? We just like do this. Wait, it did give us an advantage. Okay. Now we just gotta go back across. And I think we might have it. One of those you'll see it when you see it sort of deals. Alright, and then there we go. We did it. Nice. Unintentional success. Now, what do we got in here? An elevator? Okay. I guess this is to go up. Do you have to... Wait, what? You have to go down? Maybe we want to go down. Oh, we want to go down. Okay. Okay. We're solving puzzles as we go down. What else do we got? Any more puzzles? This is very interesting. I don't even know where we're going. I feel like whoever built this has long since passed away. What are we about to see? Do I want to get off this elevator? Hello? Oh, wow. That's pretty interesting. What happens if... Oh, nice! Are they really? Okay, okay, okay. Can we actually do these? Let's see. Yes, these are obelisk puzzles. Alright, is there a way to do this one? I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if there's a way to do that one. Can we do the pink one somehow? Maybe right here? Let's see. I don't know. I'm curious. I don't know if we can quite do it. We'll see. Yeah, because the yellow one is blocking it off. All right, let's look at these. What's going to happen now? So we have a Tetris and a subtraction rule. So, okay. So, we do the square and we negate the 3-piece. Okay. What do we do? So we do this piece and then negate that roll. Right? All right. All right, now these are twistable. So we okay. So we want to it's gonna be like no. How are we gonna do this one? Looking at trying to follow this one and negating the other one. So we can, but it has to include it. So it'd be like this and then negate the other one. All right. Maybe one more. I don't know. Let's see. I'm sure there's multiple ways to solve these. Okay, so I feel like that one needs to be the negated rule. And then we just do this piece. Okay. We have a giant puzzle now. Okay. Is it going to be symmetry? Yes. Oh. Oh, we've made... Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, wow. Okay. So we need to solve the mini puzzles such that we can solve these with symmetry. All right. How are we going to do that? Oh, man. Well. Huh. Well, then. That put a damper on my parade. Okay. So... I don't even... Oh, there's a little recorder here.
Looked at on the astronomical timescale, Humanity is at the very beginning of its existence. A newborn babe, with all the unexplored potentialities of babyhood. And until the last few moments, its interest has been centered absolutely and exclusively on its cradle and feeding bottle. It has just become conscious of the vast world existing outside itself and its cradle. It is learning to focus its eyes on distant objects, and its awakening brain is beginning to wonder, in a vague, dreamy way, what they are and what purpose they serve. Its interest in this external world is not much developed yet, so that the main part of its faculties is still engrossed with the cradle and feeding bottle, but a little corner of its brain is beginning to wonder. James Jeans, 1928.
Okay. So if we cannot do it this direction. I'm trying to figure out how we could... I don't think that this one is even possible. What if we do this? Oh, it's gotta include that shape, right? So if I do that, it's not gonna be happy. Yeah, they're all gonna be unhappy. Oh man, this is insane. How would you do this? Oh, wait a second. We just have to figure out how to fit them all together, right? So we have an L shape in this direction to the left, right? And then if we're following along, if we have to go in the direction they are, then we have this shape. So we could do kind of a 9 shape, right? We could do this isn't going to be it, but we could in theory do something like this, and then that would be the L shape and then the 3-piece, except for the problem is we got to include the L in that. So I think it would actually be like this, and then like that. Does that work on the other side though, is the question. I don't think so. I think this piece is going to complain. But if we make it a square, it won't complain. I think that might be our answer. That's just going to have to choose which one to negate. And then I think this is what we do, right? Yes. Oh man, that was so tough. That was not an easy puzzle. We're like thinking in so many different directions right now. What are we gonna find back here? We got more stuff. Hello, sir? Oh, that's interesting. Hit the wrong button. Okay. You appear to be missing power to your puzzles, sir. Look at all those little Tetris pieces. Okay. What do we have here? Oh. Do I want to get off it? Oh. Oh! Okay, that startled me. Okay. So we have puzzles here. So we want to separate these. Oh, we're limited. Oh, I see. Okay. And then, oh, it changes? Oh, man. Oh, man, that's interesting. Okay, so that one's solved. Do we have to solve them both, don't we? Oh, man. Is that one gonna stay? It's probably not, is it? This is gonna be super annoying. Oh, it does stay, okay. So now we just have to... this one's not possible. Unless we go... and then we can't do this. Yeah, okay. So maybe you have to just get the correct one. So we'll just see. All right, these we already know make that shape, right? What? Oh, do we have to? But that, oh, they have to be like that. And okay, I see. That one probably would have been doable, but we'll try again. At least the one on the right is staying. Okay, so that one is this one, and then this one's not possible, is it? Maybe? Yeah, I don't think this one's possible. I wonder if they're all possible and you just have to get lucky and see it in time? Maybe. This one's not going to be possible because we can't do that unless we can do that and that. There we go. Oh man. Alright. What are we going to be seeing now? This is wild. Okay. So we got all the suns. Okay, so how many suns are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How are you supposed to do these? Oh, okay, so we can alternate around this? Okay. Okay. Okay, that's very interesting. This one, we're gonna have to go over like every single... Where is the exit here? The exit's right there. We're gonna have to go up from the bottom. So I assume... Yeah, we're gonna have to go like this. Probably come around from the other side. And up through there. Alright. Oh, we're lighting all the pillars up. Okay, okay. This is very, very cool. Okay. Alright. Now, how do we... Okay, so the only thing we have here is those marks in the suns. Interesting. How are we going to... How do you get the one in the middle done then? I don't know how you would do that. You gotta... We're gonna have to exclude them, right? I would think? Because one would think, maybe... Oh, wait. Maybe this way. Think circularly. And then back this way? Oh, but we can't. I think that's close to the right idea, though. Maybe we have to go up the middle last, though. Is that going to separate them? Those going to separate the suns? No, it didn't. Okay. Oh, wow, this one's complicated. They're getting more complex as we go along. Alright. We gotta go on the... Oh, that one's not good. Alright. How... What? How... Okay, so obviously that's not the start. Maybe we start... here? Where is the exit? Okay. So we go like this, perhaps? Stair step it? So that we can get them all? Alright, and then how would we do this? Nope, we got an issue here. Alright, the exit's up there. So this is the wrong move right here. Because how would we get up there? Well, no, we can still get up there now, right? We do this, and we can still, okay, we can still, oh, we can't do it if we do that. But it, maybe, no, we really need to, maybe, how would we do this? Because we gotta get this one. And we have to get the other one. Oops, not what I meant to do, but that's okay. Alright, so let's stair step this again, because I think that was probably the right path. We just got to figure out this bit here, right? So how can we get both of these? We could do something like that, but then we're trapped here. What if we do... Okay, but then we get trapped here. Alright, let's go look. Look at them over there. What are you looking at? Y'all actually look happy. Is there a boat there? Is that why we're happy? Because we're almost to the boat? Let's see. How do we do this one? This one I feel like just separates, right? White and black. Oh, we gotta... Oh, okay. So we're gonna have to figure out how to separate. So white's in here. Yeah, all the white's inside all... What? Okay. Well, maybe we just go down then. Those are definitely separated now. And then these, keep them together. Now they should all be together. Nice. We're like using all the puzzle knowledge we have. I really am curious about this one. Like, where would you go? What about this Tetris one? Can we manage this one? We got this, but we cannot do that shape that direction. We could do it this way. Alright, and then what do we have? Then we have a shape up here. And the exit is there. Okay. So, really we want to do this. Right? Yes. Okay, now we have suns and blacks and whites that we gotta separate. Okay, the suns are both on the top. That should be pretty easy. Oh, and it's symmetry, of course. Alright, well. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Alright, let's try that again. I'm not sure. Alright. So, first thing we need to do is this. Let's keep... We got one more black to go. Is this good? Finally! I think that did it. Okay. We're partially there. We've got some kind of cage. We got 2 more puzzles to solve. How are we going to solve this one? This one's going to be impossible. There's so many dead ends. That's really cool, though. We've got like an elevator going on. That's awesome. Okay. We're reaching the end of the game, and I was so I think we're literally 2 puzzles away. But if this one is this impossible, who knows what this one is going to include. I really want to be able to get to that elevator there, but I think it's gonna have to wait for the next episode. Can you believe it? I cannot believe it. I thought for sure we would be able to finish today after everything we've been through, but these puzzles are just getting more and more impossible. But we will get them done. We just need to think on it. Got to give the brain a rest. Let everything build back up, right? So if you like this content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, or on Twitch at twitch.tv/Liar27. I have my schedule posted in the about and in the description. And if you want to see which games I'm playing each day, I post them on x.com/Liar27. And I hope you join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye.